sometimes there's a little bit too much copy and paste, and I know I'm being a little negative, but I'm not being stupid. So how can I make them do something different? Well, there's a free technology out there called Sway, and it allows you, on any topic, to build a beautiful interactive story about it. Hey, let me just go there live. Everyone, I'm going to a website called sway.com. And when you go to sway.com, let me kind of show you, it will actually look like this page. I've already logged in and created a free account. But when you go to Sway, you'll kind of see this welcome to Sway. I click Create New, and let me set this up. I want to tell all of the students about this conference for next year, where I'll be. So I'm going to title my Sway Hawaii right here, and I'm going to put in Student Success Institute, and I'm going to start making an instant story page about what we're doing here today. Now, when I click on background in the front, it starts to open literally millions and millions of pictures, and you might know some of these people. Look at this. Yeah? So here we are at this conference. We might even click on videos and put some things about the community college here. We might put in some stats. And let me kind of show you by just dragging and dropping here what we put together in just seconds. I'm going to click on play, and everybody, I have an instant website. I can type in, put stories, put graphs, put information. I can even put in videos right here, all about what's going on around us today. See if you recognize anyone here.
Hawaii Community College is celebrating its 75th anniversary in the
Congratulations.
2016 school year.
And we can make it big if we want it.
With 5 trade programs and 100.
Now, let me explain it this way. I want everyone to grab their phones again. It's automatically saved, it's already published on the web, and it looks great on mobile phones, too. So let me show you a finished Sway. Everyone grab your phones again, and I want you to type in this quick little address I have. So at my college, my culinary arts teacher was teaching how to make pasta. Got it? Egg, flour. But there were 2 assessments. One, make pasta and it better look and taste good. The second assessment was create a Sway about how you made it. You can put video, whatever you're learning, so that way, 2 years from now, you could look back at it to recreate your good pasta. So how many are typing in sway.com / egg, little underline, and flour? Yes? It should open this website that I'm about to open for you in just a moment. So once again, sway.com / egg and flour. And let me show you what the finished product looks like. And look on your device, because it shows you how nice these look, these sways that you create. So instead of students creating an old-fashioned assignment that maybe they could copy and paste, they make a creative website in just seconds that automatically saves. They can share with anyone. So here's what this student made. So they start off, if you go through it, you mix flour and eggs. He took little videos that go right into Sway, just holding up his phone. And you can see it must be a guy's hands here. Well, it could be a girl, maybe, I don't know. And so we can put together all the steps to kind of make how every step that they made it. And it works and lays out perfectly, even on small little cell phones. Wouldn't this be a little bit more fun to create once in a while differently? And by the way, a lot of college textbooks are now in the instructions and the assignments at the end actually saying, please make a Sway. So now it might be something that you want to integrate anyway. If you teach math, you could have the steps of how you solve the equation and go through each piece and part in video, you going through the thought process throughout. What do you think of Sway? Thumbs up or thumbs down? And let me show you something very simply. If you have a great little web page now in Word, I can now go to File, and there's a new word on the left. It's called Transform. Let me say that slower. In Word, when you go to the File tab, there's a new word on the left called Transform. Do you see that, Transform? You see, what does that do? It takes any Word document and instantly turns it into a sway for you. So what about making your syllabus, your textbook choices, all those things sway? Because a lot of times students don't have, let's say, Word to open it. Now they could open it on any device. I could even put in video because it streams perfectly then. So sway, thumbs up or thumbs down. Come on, everyone. All right. So many things. And it's kind of like this. We just need different ways to engage. This little precious little girl is terrified of the family dog. But could we package it in a different way? Is she not beautiful? Some of our students have never been great at school. So maybe if we can connect differently. Amazon sells anything. Well, we're almost done with our time, so let me just leave you there almost. I want to share with you one very last thing. How can you be innovative in your instruction? I have brought up here later today, I believe at 2:30, I'm going to be talking all about virtual reality. My next session, if you want to stay, is how to get more students to sign up for a lot of our degree programs like STEM. So let me show you what we'll be doing later today to be innovative. How many of you teach something in health? Health? You can now create, now they're selling these, some of these apps are free. You put on the headset, this is called virtual reality. No phone, it's running off the computer. And now the students go in there and can see every system of the body. They can see and they can dissect pigs and frogs. And it's a lot cheaper than buying the dead animals. So come pack, and it's a lot less smelly than that. Ay, ay, ay. What else? Let's say you're teaching about space. Now the students can do the entire 1969 mission. Starting with Kennedy's speech in '61 that made the promise that by the end of the decade we would go. There's so many new ways to connect with students today that we're not talking millions of dollars or anything like that. Everything on this space capsule, you actually drive. You don't just look, you drive it. My students miss the moon all the time. Try again. And if you teach something like art, let me close with this. Now students, instead of making everything flat, can draw in VR, print it on a 3D printer. You see, well, I'm not artistic. You would have been artistic if you had tools like this. These are game changers. Join me later today going into VR. By the way, there are grants available called the Perkins Grant for community college that bought our entire lab. I'm going to share my grant with you. Just remember to replace my school's name with yours, because I wouldn't find the money again. I want to thank Cengage and Jessica, wave Jessica, for letting me come join with you. I love a company that takes care of us and not just sells to us. So guys, if you enjoyed the last one, everyone, give Jessica a thank you as you go. I help students learn. What's your superpower? Guys, if you have any more questions, feel free to email me. If you ever need a speaker at your school, I'm not free and fabulous, but I'm cheap and happy. Thank you so much.